Live. I'm not sure.
It says it's live now,
All right. Well,
but it's the intro is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, it's a little
no, I'm
delay.
seeing us live right now.
Okay.
All right. Well, we've had a little technical difficulty, and we'll see how long it holds on. But as you probably didn't see, we got some yuca. We've had some barbecue hot links and cheese. We've had some crab cakes. We've had some good cheese here.
Mississippi State Valagret cheese.
Valagret cheese. And now, tell us about what we're doing tonight.
So I did it last night. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do, and Bracey said we just need to do the same thing. So
Yeah.
took 2 leftover SCA ribeyes, trimmed the gristle up, cut it into bite-sized pieces, and we put a little Wilsonshire
Yeah.
and a little baking soda for tenderizer,
Yeah.
and a little bit of cornstarch.
Okay.
And that's been in the marinade for an hour or so. Then we're going to do a little stir fry, and we're going to put it on a hot griddle. The cameraman's here, so we'll get the griddle. So we got a couple of things, the shrooms. I've cut us up a few zucchinis and cut us up a couple of onions.
Yep.
And we've got a few seasonings over here. Of course, we've got our white lightning double garlic butter. We've got a little sweet rum, roasted garlic. We've got a little black garlic paste.
Yeah.
And we got a little, hadn't decided which yet. We got a little seafood flavored. Really, I guess it's more of a scallop flavor.
Yeah.
Soy sauce, and we got a little oyster sauce. So
Okay.
just depends on we taste it, what it's like. But the little bit of Wilsonshire is really what we normally use. But you never know. We'll taste it. We'll see. And we may add something extra to it. But anyway, at the end of the day, we're going to brown the meat real hard, take the meat out. Then we're going to brown the, and because of the size of the griddle, normally I do it in the woks. I have to do it in stages.
Yeah.
I'll do the meat real hard and fast in oil, pull the meat out, hard and fast, sear on the zucchini, and then right at when the zucchini is almost done, throw in the onions and mushrooms and stir it together, hit it with some sauce, put the meat back in, season it, take it out, eat it.
Yeah.
I was going to make some rice, but I kind of squirreled and forgot.
You?
Can't believe
I can't.
it.
It's crazy. So we got a little bit of cooking to do this weekend.
Yep.
Going to Marion, Arkansas, over to the Esperanza Bonanza.
Yep.
Friday night, got a whole list of things cooking. I'm only cooking steak. There's a whole list of things that's going on over there.
Tell them real quick. Let me throw the rice on.
All right, you're not gonna squirrel? Okay, I got you. Hey, who's Danny? You want to come talk to us?
No, I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
All right. Well, anyway, I know about wings. Who's what?
Daniel had a whole list.
Daniel, you got a whole list of what's going on tomorrow night?
Dude.
Well, come on and talk to us.
So, there's the SCA and the barbecue part.
Well, here's the ancillary king right here. Yeah, y'all talk to us a little bit.
So the first turn in is sauce
At 5:30.
At 5:30.
and that's when
That's when Maynard will show up.
Yes.
Yeah,
He'll come
yeah.
straggling in and
Here,
sit up by me real
Here,
quick.
here's my song. Yeah,
And then at 6, you have the wings for the SCA.
6 o'clock.
Yep.
All right.
6:15. 6:30 gumbo for the SCA.
No, not SCA.
No, the barbecue. part,
Barbecue side.
yeah. And then 7 is anything chicken
Barbecue
for the
side.
barbecue side. Yep.
Yep.
7:30 cocktail
barbecue side.
barbecue side. And 7:30 the steak turn in.
Yep.
9 o'clock awards.
So at the same time, the steak is also the cocktail.
Right.
Yeah, exact same.
That's why you got to have more than one person on your team to do well at this event.
You gotta have a pit crew.
That's right.
That's right.
You got to have a pit crew.
Yeah.
And how I got suckered
Don't
into it.
do the ancillary.
Yeah, or just cook steak.
So Saturday morning, of course, you got your judges meeting. 10 o'clock for SCA cooks, 11 o'clock for
Hey,
the barbecue cooks.
You got Cook's Church at 9:30.
I'll be there.
First of all right, go ahead.
G-Man gets up, I'll be there.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, what?
11 o'clock is
Jenny said.
barbecue pork turn in.
Yeah.
12 o'clock is SCA hot dog.
SCA hot dog. It's an adult situation.
And also at 12 o'clock is the barbecue rib turn in.
Yeah.
12:45 chili on the barbecue side.
Uh-huh.
They said
1 o'clock pizza on the SCA side.
Yep.
2 o'clock steak A.
I hope they got a lot of judges, man. It's gonna be some
And
folks
3:30
eating.
steak B.
Yeah.
baby box
So-
or San Luis side.
Goat ribs.
Goat ribs.
Goat ribs.
Whatever you bring,
ribs.
Yeah. Golly.
Then the highest SCA points of the 3 states over the weekend gets a paid entry to the
Worlds.
championship plus $500.
Brought to you by
Armando.
Big Jim.
I'm cooking all 3, baby.
And on the ancillary side, Big D's is doing the same thing.
Same
on the
thing.
ancillary side.
Nice. All right. So, well, that gives us a rundown over in Marion.
Now more
Man, we
pressure on us. Huh?
Huh?
Now more pressure
Yeah.
on us.
Right. Hey, man, I just need one. I don't care if I want to do anything on the other thing. I just need one.
How much for just one ticket?
Yeah.
One rib.
Just one reel.
15 cents for the coke.
Yeah.
In my hand.
Just pour it in my hand. That's all I'm asking you to do.
Which one is it you can sell your spot? Is it World Foods or is it no?
I don't think
know.
any of them can.
Yeah, I thought there was one you could.
And World Foods. I read those rules.
Charlie said, "Hey, Maynard."
Before last.
She don't-
Charlie, she was here earlier getting charcoal.
Yeah. She don't say hey to nobody else, but she's like, "Hey, Maynard."
Happening.
Will J says 2 KCBS reps and 3 judges are watching. What's cooking tonight? We're doing a little steak, zucchini, mushroom stir fry here in just a minute. Hey, Mama.
The you gotta get the cameraman when the cameraman gets ready.
Yeah.
Okay, I will.
All we gotta do is cameraman say he's ready and we'll
And just when I thought I had a clue,
Yeah.
background pictures for the
Ready?
old
They
school
come
with
out?
Mark and Ashley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the potato. I got a clue. I saw the other one.
Not today. I didn't know what we were cooking,
Okay.
so I
saw
thought we were
leaves
cooking
tonight.
leaves.
I'm like,
Yeah.
so
Look,
we're
man,
having
I try
green.
to throw in a clue. If
I
you
know.
see the old school with Mark and Ashley notice, hey, join us, all that. If you look in the background, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna give you a clue of what we're cooking. But this morning we did not know, so I could not tell you a clue.
impromptu as it comes.
Yeah.
I
So
share this with my coworkers and tell them to come out and look, and they'll have a clue what they could actually come down and.
yeah. But I mean, if you wanted to eat some leaves, I guess today was your day.
As long as they were turnip greens and.
Yeah, I mean that would have been a good. That would have been a good.
I got hambo.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
So
Real show
yeah,
show it going down.
move out over
Oh
there.
yeah, what?
What you got over there?
I was heating up some mac and cheese I did earlier.
Oh,
It's hot.
I would say so. All right, so we got the griddle cam.
That is the
Yeah. That's why I was thinking.
I'm gonna let Mark Lambert have the microphone.
We're gonna,
Hold on just a second. Here you go. Here you go.
Getting them.
Put that on it.
I got to take a cough break.
We'll see how this is coming here. Make sure it's hot enough. Let's see. We got sizzle. You want steak tip? You want fly lice? Shrimp cocktail? Shrimp appetizer? volcano for you. So you can do this a couple different ways. I'm gonna throw zucchini on there first. You can put meat on there first. It don't matter.
Right now, I'm the only Wilsonshire in the world.
Yeah, you're the only distributor. Like carte blanche, it's you. How all this turned up on its end, I don't never know.
I think I got about a dozen and a half.
So this stuff, you just want a good hard sear on it. I'm telling you, you don't want it sitting on the half moon. But other than that, you just want a good hard sear on it. You know that's the first thing that you can go to Benihana, they're going to throw on there first is the zucchini and onions anyway.
Can you do the volcano? Will you do the little creepy train?
No, no volcano. I cut up the onion too much already.
Oh, okay.
It's not my jam anyway. I got to get my little
Need an apron?
white lightning. But I don't know where you get your zucchini, but mine don't come seasoned. So we got to have the white lightning double garlic butter. We just want it brown, y'all. A good brown on it. And because we got all kind of space, we can spread out.
Huh? He is such a good cameraman.
Z-Man's got it going on.
If he had a SAG card, he'd be on strike right now.
What card?
SAG, you know.
What's SAG?
That's the
Screen
Screen Actors Guild.
Oh, they're striking?
Yeah, man. The writers and cameramen and all that kind of stuff. Somebody said just flip a piece up in your cap.
Ain't that good?
You gonna spin the egg?
I normally do it in a wok.
Yeah.
But all this is, if y'all don't marinate your stuff with a little baking soda, you're missing out. I'm telling you. A little bit of baking soda, just a little bit of Wilsonshire or something of that sort to wet it, and a little bit of you want a little bit of cornstarch too, just to get a good crust on it. Once you get that on there, we'll hit it with a little roasted garlic. Let's see what these zucchinis, if they're starting to brown. Just starting to. Won't be long. The zucchini's going to take, we just want them good and brown. And they'll soften up real fast. Once those get soft. That meat's going to brown real quick too.
So it's like redneck hibachi.
It kind of is.
I tend to agree.
Generally, I'll do this all a lot hotter, but I have I squirreled out on many different levels, and this was not as hot as it should have been. Trying to pulling this back to the middle where it's good and hot, and you want to spread it out. You don't want to bunch it up if you want it to get done faster. I'm gonna spread it out. And so it's all doing its thing. This is real simple, y'all. It's just a quick little stir fry. It's something I learned to throw together. We do it once a month at our house, and we throw it together real fast at the house. And just for two of us, just for me and the wife, it doesn't take from start to finish. It takes 30 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You look at that mac and cheese and see if it's edible yet. We're heating up a little leftover mac and cheese on the grill over here.
What's that on Let me see.
If you've ever been to the Chinese restaurant and you had this real soft, silky tasting chicken or beef, it's because they marinated it with the cornstarch and the baking soda. That's what gives it the texture.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's good.
Is it?
Oh yeah. That's good. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't know you were.
This little mac and cheese reheat.
Who made that?
I did.
Little egg noodles in there.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, is it?
I like it. Speaking of eggs, I've been having a little sinus cold, and you know what I ate today to make me feel better?
On the egg?
Egg drop soup.
You had it again?
I had it again from the same place.
Where are you getting that at?
Redfish.
Oh, redfish. Redfish, yeah.
Redfish. Yeah. So I want to know who likes egg drop soup. Are you down with the egg drop soup?
Oh, yeah. Egg drop soup is so easy.
Yeah. And let me tell you something, redfish is good one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See, we're starting to get hot now, y'all. We're getting fierce. See that meat?
Like, I had some egg drop soup today. It made me
We
feel
got some brown on this
so
meat
much
now.
better.
So now that we got that going, we can throw in our onions.
Hey, but there's a place in town, and I won't mention the name. They put corn in their egg drop soup. I'm out on that
I'm
deal.
out. I'm out. I think quite as bad as Hunt's Ketchup, but it's
I
close.
don't know if corn is like supposed to be in egg drop soup.
No, it is not.
It's not my deal. Negative. Ghost Rider is right. So, I know Alan likes egg drop soup. I hear you. I was feeling good today. Got me some egg drop soup from Redfish. It was awesome. God, putting me right up.
It's like an onion and broth.
And so we'll put a little bit more squeeze butter.
It's like a hug.
We'll throw our mushrooms down now.
She was Chinese. That's kind of what that. I mean, you know. I mean, you know.
So we'll hit it with a little Wilsonshire, a little more roasted garlic, and a little White Lightning double garlic butter. See how that there zucchini starting to brown a little?
Yeah, man, that looks good.
We just hit it with a little squirt of Wilsonshire.
No,
We're gonna spread it all out real good.
you pulled the meat off.
Pull the meat off. It's
Yeah.
it's got a good brown to it. Look at how glossy that is.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Pretty glossy meat. And at the end, we'll finish it with the black garlic.
Got it.
Oh, look at that. That's what you're looking for, y'all. Look at that.
Look at that little char.
See
right
how that's
there.
getting the brown on it? That's what you want. That's
right.
your flavor on your zucchini right there.
Brown food, good.
Brown food is good food.
Brown food is good.
Buck says, yeah, brown is good.
Man, that looks good on that camera.
We got the cameraman
I
next
know
door
that.
in there.
I know that.
We just hope G-Man don't take it up full time and start charging.
That's right.
You get that bill.
Let's see here.
It doesn't take long at this point. It all goes real fast. Once the mushrooms hit it, it goes real quick.
Jenny. Jenny's watching.
Where is Jenny? She needs to be here.
That was the cut of beef was ribeye.
It was ribeye.
Yeah. Somebody look at what kind of beef it is. Yeah.
Why didn't Jenny come?
They is.
You have to stay with Elsie.
Arm wrestling lessons?
Yeah.
Too soon? Too soon?
Kind of too soon, yeah. Let them wait a couple weeks. Hey, she can film. She can video that stuff too, you know?
Yeah, yeah. All right, so now we're going to start blending together. You want these onions kind of crunchy. You don't want them limp. You want a little texture to your stir fry. You don't want it all soggy. So I got it together. Now we're going to spread it out. And it won't take much longer.
We're gonna put it in this pan in there.
Huh?
We're gonna put it in that pan right here.
I'll put it back in this pan.
Oh, I thought.
Oh, yeah, that pan. You're right, that pan.
That pan right there. TV, man, TV. I got one hiding.
So the key to this, y'all, is hot, hot, hot. You can keep it moving, so get this thing is screaming hot. Not like I had it, but way hotter than what I had. You want to throw it on there and, you know, be able to flame up. Who's busted corn dip?
The guy that sings, "We like it hot, hot, hot." You remember that guy?
Some like it hot, hot, hot. I remember the song. I don't remember the name, though.
Well, I got a lot of useless information.
Well, I mean, anybody that used to DJ, he got it, you know.
Yeah. I got a lot of useless information. My mom would tell you that. My wife would too, I guess. My mom would just tell you. You won't go that far yet.
So this is going to be heavy on the veg and light on the meat, but, you know, that's how they do things.
Yeah, that's right. But we got it right
In a minute, we will.
in a minute. And that scares it off.
We'll see how it turns out. I haven't had real good luck.
minutes. Greg, 2 cheese, no cheese says I missed a few minutes. We used sesame oil.
I did not use sesame oil in the making of this stir fry.
We used cheese oil.
This is we're gonna call it what thinks it's butter. Yeah, it might identify as butter, but it ain't.
You can go to the butter restaurant.
Sesame oil is easily, man.
Man, it's gonna go in that butter bathroom, but man, it better not.
It ain't got all the chromosomes to call itself butter.
Yeah.
So this is just these onions are getting translucent. They're starting to get soft. Everything's coming together. Now we can throw this meat back on there. We're gonna put a little bit of black garlic. And then we're gonna hit it with a little bit of this really intensely flavored, tasty seafood soy sauce. And it's got a seafood flavor. It's kind of a scallop, but it really intensifies the flavor of everything. It just really turns it into a well-rounded flavor. You could use oyster sauce if you wanted, but the oyster adds a lot of sweet, and I'd rather not have as much sweet. Now, it's about done. A lot of color. We just started around, kind of mix the black garlic around, y'all. Make sure we get it incorporated good. And it's about ready to take off.
I got a pretty good amount.
What is it?
Well,
He said here in a minute.
here in a minute. I'll let you come over here. We'll talk about what we were talking about. Mark's got it over there.
I'll drag it.
I'll get the mic.
We're just gonna hit with you garlic chives now.
All right. That looks good. Alan Smith is glad he came tonight.
I'm glad that I came.
Yeah.
Where the chopsticks at, man?
I tried to tell him. All right. So we got the camera back up. All right. Hey, G-Man, tilt that down a little bit. We're looking at all the big checks up there. Those front feet ought to come out. Knock that down a little bit. There you go. All right, we're good, I think. All right. So, huh? Minutes up. I'm telling you right now. We just talked about this a little bit ago. Not next Thursday, but the Thursday after next, we're gonna have old school family Thanksgiving dinner. Everybody's gonna bring whatever they want to bring, and we're gonna have a little Thanksgiving going on. So,
I like it.
if you're watching and you're gonna be in Byhalia, come join us. Bring something. If not, make sure you tune in that night. We'll have a good time.
What are you bringing?
I don't know. I just thought about it. Yeah, Thursday before Thanksgiving.
Don't show up with no damn bag of Doritos neither.
Yeah. I'll bring ice. So the 16th of November, in 2 weeks from today, we're gonna have the old school family Thanksgiving celebration, extravaganza, whatever. And so we should have a fun time. Name what dish? I don't know. Charlie's over here talking. I think she's yelling at her dogs in between. Rice? What we got on the rice?
It's just a couple minutes left on the
You
rice.
gonna throw those chives on there?
I'll do some
You
on
did?
there. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what's your favorite thing about we might have had this conversation last year. What's your favorite thing about Thanksgiving? What's your favorite food that you like? Hey, I can't do without that.
You know, most people are probably gonna be dressing or, something
But
like
you don't
that.
eat that all the time.
No, but like my favorite thing is gonna be like I gotta have some deviled eggs,
Yeah.
but the broccoli, rice, and cheese casserole.
Broccoli, rice, cheese casserole.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
I mean, you gotta have turkey and dressing. That's just a given.
Yeah.
But outside of that,
Sweet potato casserole.
sweet potato casserole.
Charlie
Good.
says sweet potato casserole.
No,
Hash brown's all right.
but broccoli, rice, and cheese is like that's one of them. It's like chicken and dumplings to me. I can't stay out of it.
Okay. I like green bean casserole. Green bean casserole is pretty good.
Oyster dressing.
Yes, sir.
Oyster dressing is
I'm
right.
with you on that.
Yeah.
In fact, I just said something to Big Jim about 5 minutes ago about making some oyster dressing.
And so my aunt makes a asparagus casserole I really like.
I like asparagus casserole, but it tends to get a tiny bit slimy for me.
Yeah.
because they use canned asparagus.
Yep.
Yeah.
If they do that same thing
With
with
fresh
fresh
asparagus?
it'd be a whole lot better.
Yeah.
Whole
you're
different
right.
deal.
You're right. Somebody says definitely deviled eggs. Coconut pie.
Oh,
Coconut pie.
cake.
Are you in?
Peanut butter cake.
Peanut butter cake. Peanut butter wings.
I know somebody.
Peanut butter turkey.
Peanut butter turkey.
It's all coming from Daniel's house. Charlie says she got that sweet potato casserole on lock.
Got it on lock.
She said she got it on lock.
All right. That means she's bringing it.
Is that? I hope that's what that means. Yeah, with extra marshmallows and pecans.
Lock it down.
Yeah, I like it.
Lock it in.
And we scatter and cover and smother that in brown sugar.
House that dude, baby.
That is right.
But when Alan Smith's in the house and I think about Thanksgiving, I think about rice dressing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, that's speaking of Thanksgiving and stuff. You know, a couple years ago, because you turn around and if you have a semi-large family like we have, or 2 or 3 homes you got to go to visit the family, the wife's family, the kids, and so forth. So we kind of steered away from the traditional that we would do at the house. So
Yeah.
we would do a seafood.
Yeah,
And we'd still have turkey dressing elsewhere, but then turn around and we would do,
Mm-hmm.
you know, a seafood deal. So it just, you know, mix it up a little bit, change it up.
yeah. I wouldn't want turkey everywhere, like everywhere you were going. I completely understand that.
Turkey.
We always do traditional Thanksgiving at my mom's, but we do an untraditional Christmas at my mom's.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
We do our Thanksgiving the weekend before.
Yenny says, I'm making a hash brown casserole.
There we go.
Okay.
We make it in our family. That's what she said.
I'm in on that.
My sister-in-law do.
So what we got coming so far? Big Jim's doing dressing. We got Jenny doing
I'm bringing ice.
hash brown.
Yeah.
I got
We
covered.
got sweet potato casserole.
Doritos. I'm bringing Doritos.
I'm gonna drink nachos in a Dorito bag.
That's right.
Mark, are you-
I got Cool Ranch.
What about a turkey?
I was thinking we could do it. I mean,
Well,
I got a turkey in the freezer.
Let me throw something at you. I have got an infrared turkey fryer,
Oh, those are good too.
and it is the bomb.
But I was thinking more along the lines of doing, rather than doing traditional turkey, if we had dressing and we got, you know, casserole, we got the hash brown casserole and everything, maybe if I could throw in enough legs and thighs, maybe we could get Maynard to make
Some
Squat.
running deer.
some running
All
gear,
right.
and that'd be the better
All right.
turkey.
Bet.
All right.
And if you don't know what running gear is, it's legs and thighs off of a wild bird.
Yeah.
And Maynard's got this recipe he does in a crock pot.
Yeah.
And it's got Campbell's chicken, cream chicken soup with herbs.
Uh-huh.
And it's got the Thai coconut milk. It's got portobello, baby bella mushrooms, and
Oh, it's
oh man,
We had that last year, didn't we?
yeah, I think we may have.
We
It's
had
a
that
Maynard
last year.
specialty.
That's
I never
Maynard.
had it, but it sounds good.
Oh.
It's so good, and it'll lay right in there with. If we make the gravy a little thicker, it'll lay right in there next to the chicken dress. I mean, to the dressing and the rice dressing and the hamburger hash brown casserole. It'll be the gravy instead of having giblet gravy.
Oh, yeah.
Make it a little thicker,
Yep.
and it'll be right.
We do that
Yeah.
for sure.
All right. Danny Green said Holmes, duck and broccoli.
That's one of his favorite stir fry that I do
Yeah.
is duck and broccoli that Danny likes.
Showing up, Danny.
I made him duck and broccoli over at the camp, and he was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah. You made me duck and broccoli before.
cheesecake.
Who?
Blueberry cheesecake.
Blueberry
Okay.
cheesecake. Broccoli and cheese casserole with crushed Ritz crackers topping is so good.
Crushed Ritz cracker topping. Okay,
Yeah.
mix some
Drip-
butter in with it.
mix it with some butter and
Mock
crushed.
apple pie they make with the Ritz crackers.
Okay,
They take the Ritz crackers with the butter and stuff like
So
that.
pan de
Some mock
bonos?
apple pie.
some pan de bono. Yeah,
We could have you in the top.
yes. That to dip into the running gear gravy.
I don't know
Yes.
what he said. Pan de bonos.
Pan de bono. That's that Colombian biscuit bread.
Oh, okay. I thought he said Benuelos. Oh, that's the one with the little cheese in the middle.
It's like that cheesy Colombian bread.
Yeah, the flat.
Yep.
I got
Can
you.
you have a holiday without some banana pudding? The young lady he would say.
Nanner pudding. I agree.
I would have to say no.
And that's got to be real nanner pudding. It's-
Yeah, like
it's
cooked
not
on the
everything
stove.
box
None
type.
of that box stuff.
Don't even show up with the box.
Lots of vanilla wafers in it. Lots
The only thing
of vanilla
that goes in that
wafers.
box is vanilla
It's
wafers.
a wafer.
That's
That's right.
right. Yeah.
And if you don't do vanilla wafers, then you do them chessmen. Those Pepperidge Farm chessmen.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
the whole.
What?
Rich Farm.
Hey, bro, I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm from the Delta. We didn't eat no Pepperidge Farm. That was a $high cookie.
That's a highbrow top shelf.
Yeah.
Settlements dollar store.
We got them Miller wafers, them Jacks. That was in the clear bag.
Jack.
Yeah,
And that's
we
the
couldn't
big bag,
afford
too.
the box. I mean, dang.
Oh.
Nabisco.
Brand. Ooh. You got a lot of money.
Come on. We're showing you highbrow. Hey, look, I spent my money on Heinz ketchup. That was it. You know?
That was the name brand.
Yeah. If I didn't want, Heinz ketchup, man.
My mom
We
and dad would always buy. They'd always buy like the store brand Cokes and Dr Peppers. And I didn't mind the Dr Peppers much, but the store brand Cokes, I never could get on. I never could get on it.
Yeah. I don't know, man. We got,
It's better than not having a Coke, dog. I'll tell you that.
yeah. I mean, we had Kool-Aid.
Been there, done that.
We had Kool-Aid. Yeah. Who hit the lottery for Pepperidge Farm? Exactly. If I saw a bag of Pepperidge Farms, I was like, man, Daddy got a raise up in here. What y'all doing? Velveeta shells and cheese. Good gravy.
Man,
We living in high cotton.
Velveeta, man, you better find it. That always save cheese, processed cheese.
At best choice.
Best choice.
Get that government cheese. that melted.
I love it. Who hit the lottery for Pepperidge Farm? I don't know. I probably hadn't had a bag of Pepperidge Farms added together in all my life. Yeah. We saved our money on we saved our money and got Oreos. You know what I'm talking about? Oreos is good stuff. It still is.
You better save that money so I can give me some scratch offs.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
Extra money in our house when I was a kid went to Dad's PBR.
Yeah. Charlie said they added Rotel to their mac and cheese and elevated it. You ever put Rotel in your mac and cheese? I didn't know. Scott Ford, how you doing, brother?
I don't know how these youngsters lived before Rotel was invented in a can.
I don't know. I think Rotel's been alive as long as I have.
Yeah.
Poncho's cheese dip is not what it used to be.
Poncho's
Every time I make
cheese
rice,
dip.
it's different.
All right, Poncho's cheese dip is not what it used to be. I thought Poncho's cheese dip at one time could be used as currency in a different life.
It could have.
But then they jacked it up. When they changed the logo and they changed the container, I think they messed up the formula of Poncho's cheese dip.
They messed it up when they first made it.
Huh?
They messed that up when they first made it.
You don't like Poncho's
I
cheese?
don't know.
What?
It tastes so fake.
Oh, no. bro.
Oh no, no.
Oh, no.
Give me
bro.
some Rotel or give me nothing.
Oh, well, of course. I mean, if I got a chance, but I can't make Rotel every day.
Why not?
But I could eat Poncho's dip if it's in the refrigerator.
Hey, you could. Why couldn't if you could have Rotel there the same way? Somebody hit the lottery having Rotel every day.
Yeah. Well, it's the Poncho sold out. My husband said them fools sold out. Exactly. They did sell out. Yeah, they sold out.
You can't find the green sauce.
I can't find the salad dressing.
That's what I think it's.
Is that what it's called? The salad dressing?
Yeah, go to salad.
The salad dressing was awesome.
Yeah.
Go to Copycats and make it.
Well, you
It's
can also,
really close.
Really?
Yeah.
Not spot on.
there's a couple of poppy seed dressings that's also very similar.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
I know I carry a fork around and there's a tub of food. There's a thing of food right here, and
Now,
I need a gift pack for
every time I make rice
Gift
in
pack
this
of
thing,
what?
it's different. This one's a little al dente. Sometimes it turns out like rice pudding.
Is it sticky?
No, it's just a little al dente, but it's not crunchy.
Mark,
But I've never figured it out
Yeah.
completely.
I think for Christmas,
Scott, I was just going to say that.
to the shop.
Rice
I'm gonna-
cooker?
I'm gonna get a rice cooker.
I think that's a great idea.
That steak is so good.
Isn't it good?
Silky. Just best flavor. Hey, I got another announcement. We need to get on the y'all, if y'all need tickets for this Memphis grill, this Memphis pellet grill, we need to go ahead and get those sold. So let's get those tickets in if y'all need to get buy chances on that Memphis grill. That steak is so good, dude.
It's tender, isn't it? That's all it is, meat and rice. Well, you got to sift it all.
They get
out.
it, they get it.
Oh, this one's right. Solid.
I'm good.
I am too, but I can't sit and watch stir fry go by.
Sorry, cuz.
I mean,
Good job, Mr. Mark.
The crab cake's still laying there.
this is so good.
And there's nothing to it. You could make it saucy if you wanted. All you got to do to make it saucy is in a separate container, whoop up a little bit of beef stock, some cornstarch, some garlic,
I'm
some,
saucy.
some oyster sauce, and throw it on there right at the end. It'll thicken up and gloss up and make a little sauce at the end if you want to.
Which one of these is the best?
Oh, this one over here.
Great, Casey. Glad to hear she's doing good. That's Casey Clemens. We prayed for his wife a couple weeks ago. She's doing great.
Wilson Shire, if anybody wants extra.
Yeah.
Just a touch.
We're very thankful for the internet to hold out. We had some technical difficulties at first. I think we're still on. People are talking and still watching, so I think we're all right.
You know a little Wilson Shire in yours?
Yeah, I think
It's
so.
on the way.
Another little
Dude,
shot.
Explain the whole chemical reaction with on the meat with the.
No,
Yeah, I don't-
Bill Nye, the science guy. Come
I
on,
don't-
talk to us
I
about
don't 100% understand how it works, but when you put the baking soda on the meat with something wet to make it distribute, something in that reaction that releases I guess it releases carbon dioxide. It somehow tenderizes that meat. And if you've ever heard of a term called silking, that's what they call it. They call silking the meat.
Yeah.
And you can do it with chicken, you can do it with beef, turkey, pork, whatever. But if you go to the Chinese restaurant, that's why it has the tenderness that it does and the texture, because they silk the meat with cornstarch, soy sauce, baking soda.
The thinner you cut it, the more tender it becomes.
Right. Yep.
Well,
And the faster it does it. Like if you cut it real thin, you can silk it in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
20 minutes even. But if it's thicker, it takes a little longer.
man, that's good.
And the thinner you cut it, the hotter you need to cook it. I mean, there's nothing to that.
No. We did that chicken like that.
Tried that with a steak.
What's that?
Has anybody tried that with a steak?
When you gonna grill? I don't know.
I mean, it's just a thought.
I'll try anything.
It was a total fail.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
It was terrible.
That's a good idea.
Since we know which scores are the most important,
Before you know it, we're gonna have
Yeah, the last.
Betty Crocker steak marinade.
Yeah.
Hey, we've already seen them injected with gravy and chicken fries.
I heard a guy who did that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, seen the sous vide.
I saw the picture.
Yeah, we've seen all the sous vides.
I
There's
may
more.
or may not have tasted one.
There's plenty here, y'all. If y'all want more, there's
I
plenty.
have no recollection.
I may
How
not
did
be,
it
I may
taste?
or may not have been hanging around
No.
while it was going on.
It was really, really good.
So
I hear tell there was none left in the box, but it got dead last.
yeah, I don't
There was none
understand
left
that.
of the samples either.
Yeah.
So if it was that bad, how come there's none left?
They really wouldn't judge it.
It freaks them out. Just like,
I heard that somebody said that's the ugliest damn ribeye they'd ever seen.
But
Well-
God, it tastes good.
all right, I'll take the hits and appearance. You just jack that taste score up.
You betcha.
Yeah.
You betcha.
Well, I did see a picture of it and it was kind of ugly.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking it would taste really good.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you know why it was ugly? It didn't have no mashed taters and English peas next
That's
to it.
right.
The
Or a
gravy wasn't
biscuit.
on top. That's why it was ugly.
Or a biscuit.
Or a
The
biscuit.
biscuit.
All right.
So there you have it. I guess it was pretty good, wasn't it?
That was real good. Real good.
And if you want to do same thing with broccoli, you just need to blanch your broccoli for 3 minutes in boiling water.
Yeah.
But finish it with the sauce. So you're going to take garlic, soy sauce. Normally I'll take a little, I forgot, I've got it here even. I usually put a splash or two of Shaoxing wine. It's just kind of like dry cooking sherry.
Yeah.
It gives it a really good, unique, extra
Shaoxing.
layer of flavor.
If you're hot enough, you can get them flames then.
That's kind of what we say at church, you know.
Shaoxing.
We shall sing. Turn your hymnals out.
Tornado that you did.
That's
Turn
right.
your hymnals to
That was the
353.
broccoli
Let's
one.
all
Mason
stand
broccoli.
together for all four
You
singers.
had
We
the
shall
tornado.
We did.
sing.
We had
Y'all
the-
come on.
Coming up off the walk.
We did. We had the daggum old vortex happening.
Yeah.
There's plenty more if y'all want some.
It's really good.
Most of the
Somebody
pan.
had a picture of that for a while.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Off the
The what?
tribal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They want home.
Let's
You
are
gonna
you
put some
taking
more in?
one to Jenny? Huh?
I can get in, you know.
Yeah, you can get in. That's your key to the house. Jenny,
Jenny,
he's bringing some food home. You better ask for it when you get there. When he gets there.
Here, put a little more. A little.
Oh, yes, yes.
All right.
Okay.
So, Mark, I don't know how much we talked about this last week, but you've done some barbecue contests here in the last couple weeks, and tell us
Yeah.
how we did on those.
It ain't one of them kind of things you want to brag a whole lot about.
Well, I mean, Arlington, you did all right.
Yeah, we did all right. I mean, we got second place in hog. We're all
Yeah.
Oh, Chris.
and then I guess our pork and our ribs are all just kind of.
There.
I think pork was 11th out of 45, and ribs was somewhere around 15th or 16th out of
Yeah.
65. 42 and ribs.
42.
Yeah.
And then we went to Bolivar last weekend, and we got 4th in pork, and that was all we did. We did pork and ribs, but
Yeah.
we had some ribs that they kind of tightened up on us for some reason. So we had some less than some lackluster tenderness scores in ribs, but everything else is pretty good about it. So ribs was the middle of the pack, but we got 4th in pork.
Yeah.
Had a great time though. It's a great contest. If you've never been to Bolivar at that contest, it's on the street. They've got full power and water, 30 amp or 50 amp power and water. They feed you. They got entertainment. They got Wi-Fi on the whole place.
You were entertained.
Didn't they have like a car show this year?
I think they had a car show, but I think it was earlier in the day. I missed it. But
It was miniature cars.
miniature, yeah.
Yeah, it was miniature.
Matchbox.
Matchbox cars. Yeah.
But it was a great time, and the weather was awesome. We had Wi-Fi, so we could watch World Series and football games.
Yeah. Congratulations to the Texas Rangers for
That's right.
winning their first World Series.
That was a good game.
Although one of the guys on the Rangers has 3 World Series rings with 3 different teams.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Corey Seager. And he's a 2-time World Series All-Star with 2 different teams.
MVP.
MVP, that's what I meant. I'm liking the steaks for sheepdogs Mark is wearing. Is there a donation that would cover me one? We still have some here,
100%.
don't we?
Yeah.
Scott, there's still some here. If you come to Bahia,
This is the
there's
best part about it.
yeah,
Scott,
the
right
Wilsonshire is the best part. If you don't have a shirt with Joe Wilson's face on it,
there. Everybody needs one.
everybody needs one. Let's see. Oh, Jenny, he said you better bring home some, or it's RV for you, G man.
RV for you.
RV for you, G man.
You sleep pretty good, Navy.
I think pretty good in the RV. You better watch yourself.
TV.
I'm good.
Wi-Fi from the guy that lives in the house.
She gonna cut the power off. Yeah, they're gonna cut the power off. What you got going on now?
I'm just gonna lay a little of that oyster sauce on it. It'd be better on the leftover side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with a little bit of little Wilsonshire for the leftover side too.
All right. Well, Weston's not here to eat lunch, is he?
No, but I am.
But you are. Hey, what's
How about
this? What's these
A
things?
no bake chocolate peanut butter cluster.
Okay. I'm always down.
Compliment from the Susan Hogan.
Hey,
Good stuff right there.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. Milk.
milk. I'd even drink 2% on that. I would. I ain't lying.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't. That would do it. Too bad I ain't got no milk. No, wait a minute.
You did last week.
No, that's heavy cream. I might go down a little.
Heavy cream would be a little thick.
Dude, that's just the best milk.
That's a Maynard. That's got Maynard's picture on the back.
Thinking there.
They put Maynard's picture on the back of heavy cream.
That's the best
Are they
kind of milk
missing?
you can buy.
No, they missing
Oh.
Maynard. They want.
Cooking milk. No, it's every milk.
Yeah,
Is it getting close to popsicle time?
it is. It is popsicle
Timing
time.
turned out pretty good.
Yeah,
Not
didn't
even
do bad. The great videography of G-Man.
Once again, G-Man captured everything.
Yeah. So we're all good to go.
You get in the bill.
Get in the bill.
Bring it to Bill.
Bring in the bill. I got to have more decals for the RV. More flames. I got to have more flames for the RV. Maynard.
Yeah.
Somebody asked, "Are you coming to Marion?" Which I know the answer, but
Of course.
yeah. Yeah,
Are
Charlie.
There, are there 87 ancillaries? I will be there.
I will be there. Where
Maynard
there's
will be in the top three, every one of them.
where there's 94 ancillaries, Maynard will be there. All right.
Ooh, I got the nerd one again.
Haha. American classic. All right. Man, it's popsicles and prayer time.
Brought to you by
White
Night
Lightning and Boys Night Out.
Lightning, baby.
White Lightning, baby.
Comes in very exclusive flavors such as spicy, double garlic butter. It has a Midwest Dust version and the OG White Lightning.
And stay tuned for something new. You never know.
Something new coming down the pipe.
Something new coming down the pipes.
Board up the windows.
Should have called it
Board up the
popcorn
windows. Popcorn dust is right, son.
I'm telling you, ain't nothing better
It's
on popcorn
good.
than
It's
double,
good.
double garlic butter.
Double garlic butter on popcorn is pretty legit.
Yep. We're working on a little collab seasoning, just so
Yeah.
you know, it'll be coming down the pipe.
So Southern Thunder is coming.
Mm-hmm.
And then a little collaboration between Sweet Swine of Mine and Boys Night Out.
Yep.
The worlds are going to collide. It's just going to be twisting and turning.
Be coming across the plains.
It's going to be coming across the plains.
Board up your windows. All
Board
that
up your windows. The perfect storm is coming. I promise you. It's happening. So stay tuned. Stay tuned to all the Facebook pages of Sweet Swine of Mine and Boys Night Out Championship Barbecue Team. And
old school.
And Old School with Mark and Ashley will keep you on the front lines of any news sources out there that tell the truth, you know. So not all the media. We'll tell you about all the barbecue news we can. Luke McComb says, what brisket method do you use? I like to cook mine.
What brisket method?
I don't know.
Inject it.
Inject it.
Inject it with just go simple. Go Butcher's Prime
Yeah,
according to directions.
yeah.
Let it sit. Put White Lightning on it first. Put Texas beef on it. Put Midwest Dust on it. Cook it until it gets a good color. Don't worry about what temperature.
Cook it to color.
And then thin that injection out with a little extra water. And when you wrap it, put it in a pan. Put some of that, the rest of that injection and water in the pan. Put your probe in it. Cook it to 200 and let's call it 208 degrees.
Uh-huh.
If you cook it, the hotter you cook it, the higher you finish temperature. So if you're going to cook it at 300, run it up to 211. If you're going to cook it at 275, maybe run up to 205. And then pull it, drain off most of your au jus, let it rest for a couple of hours in a Cambro cooler, slice it and serve. Cross grain, of course.
Or you can do the Goldie's method. Put it in a 170-degree oven
Yep.
for up to 20 hours.
Yep.
All right,
You
Luke,
can hold it in the
that
oven.
was,
Legit, because I tried it.
That was
And watch and see if it's jiggling.
free a free class, a 5-minute class from a world champion right there. I won't charge you nothing for that.
But if you do want to hold it, get it done early. And like Maynard say, you can hold it in the oven 150 to 170 degrees for hours upon hours wrapped up.
Yeah.
And it comes out wonderful.
All right. News at 11. That's what somebody said.
Nose at 11.
News at 11.
How about a 10?
I won't be in it. I won't be awake. Hey, yeah.
I'm gonna catch it.
Yeah.
11.
Somebody said, "What do you want to be for Halloween?" I said, "In bed by 9:30." That's what I'm talking about. Asleep.
Goblins
Exactly.
outside.
Man, yeah. We saw about 15 trick-or-treaters the whole night. We live in a cove, and so you really got to be coming to see us to come on down there. It's, the first few houses on our cove side had their lights cut off, so you'd have to really be coming off in the cove to get some candy. I told my wife to back off on the candy buying this year.
You don't need no leftover.
We don't need no leftovers up
Yes,
in
we
the.
do. That's
I
why
was
we
just
buy the
gonna
candy
say,
we
since you
want.
didn't have no bunch of trick or treaters, you had a bunch of candy left.
No, well, you can come out of the house and pick it up if you want to. I had to switch diabetic medicine this week, so I got to lay off that stuff. So,
After your birthday, it just did you in.
yeah, I mean, y'all saw how I was last week. I was in a food coma.
It was them crawl taters.
Oh, that crawl tater crawl all over you, son. All right, let's pray it up. Anybody got anything, prayers, praises, want to do? Go ahead.
I got a guy that works for me that's on the dialysis, and it's taking a toll on him. And I hate it for anybody that's got to go through that and suffer through that. And,
Yeah.
It's tough on the individual, tough on the family, anybody involved. So
That's right.
Really feel for whoever's got to endeavor that
Yeah.
challenge.
Yep. Anybody got anything else? It's a 2 popsicle deal? Oh. Our special guest had to have it.
Oh, got the bomb.
Got the bomb, baby.
Charles Martin said, I helped out some of my kinfolks this week. I took 20 of them out in the woods and left them. That's helping. That's good help, I think. All right. Let's go to the Lord in prayer. Our gracious Heavenly Father, Lord, we just thank you for this day. We thank you for this group of friends. We thank you for this family that's been created. Lord, just know that this world is all about our relationships that we build through the love that you give us. And Lord, the most important relationship is our relationship with you. Lord, just tune our hearts and keep us tuned in to what you want us to do and the path that you want us to walk in. Lord, just be with Alan's workmate there, and Lord, just be with his family and give them comfort. Lord, just be with all the people around the world, our soldiers, our armed forces, the innocent people that are getting hurt right now, Lord, and just be with them and know that all the doom and gloom that gets talked about, Lord, you are still on the throne and you are going to take care of this. Lord, just thank you for loving us. Thank you for your grace and your mercy, Lord. We just give it all to you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Woohoo! It's a wrap.
Luke McCombs, go to ssomd.com and you can buy anything you need to right there. White Lightning, Texas beef, all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah.
Can't
Oh,
find it there.
Smokers, grills, charcoal, wood.
Whatever.
Oh my.
Fat Boy Disney World. It's right here. It should be on the attractions of the Welcome to Byhalia sign.
If we don't have it here, you can get it at BigJimHudgens.com or
That's
you
right.
can go to Big Muddy Outdoors.
That's right. That's right. And we got some exciting stuff. We're going to be talking about some classes we got coming up pretty soon. We're doing a lot of stuff with high school students, doing some day classes for some culinary classes for high schools. We've got another one of those coming up in December. That just got finalized today, so we're
Just had one for the Tupelo.
Tupelo High School was here a couple weeks ago, and we're doing one for Bio Academy's culinary class December 4th. So super happy about that, and that we get to show these kids the love of barbecue. Maybe give them. I mean, Cleveland alone's got what 3 or 4 Memphis Barbecue Network
That area does, yeah.
contest down there. Nothing for them to do a NBN contest down there. So,
All right, bro.
all right. Well, that's it. I'm glad the internet held out. We'll be here next week. Remember about Old School Family Thanksgiving on November 16th. If you'd like to come to Byhalia, bring you a dish and join in all the fun, or watch us right here live on Facebook, live on YouTube every Thursday night. We try to be here. God bless y'all. Love God and love people, y'all. And for Mark Lambert, my name's Ashley Henson. Thank you to Boars Night Out as always. And y'all take care of each other. Love y'all. Bye.
Peace.